Shuto Uke. This is the breakdown and instruction for Shuto Uke. Shuto is knife hand block or a knife hand redirection, receive and redirect of a block or a strike or some energy that's coming at us. What we're going to do to examine the technique for this form is we're going to get into Renoji Dachi, which is our little L stance here. And we're going to put arm out, and this hand is up here by our ear. And we're going to do it in pieces, okay, the Shuto in pieces. This is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to breathe in. Exhale. Okay, we're going to do that at full speed. Inhale. Hup. Okay, again. Inhale. Execute. Okay, so we have 3 steps there. We practice it in those 3 steps. Okay, on both sides. We're going to do a drill with that in it here after a while. Here on the other side, same thing. Now we're doing this in Kokutsudachi. So we're stepping out. You see how my chest, I'm having a turn. We talk about our hips and the power when we're redirecting here. Okay, making that thing bounce off that way. So we have to, going through those steps, you want to remember all the things that we've talked about. We want good posture. There is a turning in the hips here. My hips are more in a line with my target. I'm marking the target here. Then I'm turning, and there's a movement in the hips. My chest is going out a bit here because I'm redirecting that energy through my arm here, making that pseudo strike. So it's here, pseudo. Now we're going to do a focus and recharge movement. And exhale, relaxing. Okay, once again, as we see in our stance, being in a good foundation for this particular technique that we're using, which is Shuto Uke. Once again, the hips coming into play, rotating the hips here, and the snap, okay, to this little snap here at the end for that redirection and that concentration of energy into whatever we're redirecting away from us. So that is Shuto Uke. This is the 3-step, 2-step, 1-step for Shuto Uke, which is our knife hand block or our knife hand redirect. Starting back at the front of our, or the first of our training lines here. And this particular drill, to get started, we're going to bow. And this is the 3-step drill. Yame, not yame, I'm sorry, yoi. I'm stepping into ready position here. What we're going to do, turn our foot at 90 degrees. And of course, we're going to step out into kokutsudachi. And that's what the stance that we're using. We're using kokutsudachi, and we're also going to be using renojidachi, just like we did in the stance drill itself. So when we come out and get into this position, hand comes back, and we're going to practice our pseudo. Now our redirect is this way, right? So we come out, it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Now, from here, this is the 3-step drill. So this is ichi. Ni, I step into renojidachi. Then I step into the full stance and execute. Okay, again, we come up. 1, ichi, ni, san. Very good. Ich, ni, son. Very good. Now we're gonna go backwards now. So we have ich, ni, son. Ich, ni, son. Ich, ni, son. Yame. Very good. Now we're going to do that drill again. We're going to use the 3-step drill. Follow along. Ready? Ready? Joy. Okay, now we're going to step out. Hup. We got ich, ni, son. Ich, ni, son. Ich, ni, son. Very good. Backwards. Ich, ni, son. Ich, ni, son. Ich, ni, son. Yame. Very good. That was 3-step. Now, for our 2-step, break down an instruction, going a little bit slower. We're doing each segment, each step, except for the beginning, where we step out into the full stance and execute. Okay, here we go. We're going to bow. Re. Yoi. Okay, now we're going to step out. We're going to practice a few times here. We're going to do it 4 times. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Once again, 1, 2, 3. We'll do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Now we're going to start our drill. 2 steps. Ready? 1, which is ich, ni. Ich. Go slow. Ni. Ich. Ni. So we're going to go backwards. Ich. Ni. Ich. Ni. Ich. Ni. Yame. Re. Okay, very good. Now, two-step follow along. Re. Yoi. Hajime. Ich. Ni. Son. Ich. Ni. Son. Yame. Very good. Now, this is Shuto Uke, one step. With our one step, once again, this is the breakdown and instruction for the one step. We step out in yoi. Okay, now we're going to practice 4 times. This is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and one step means we're going to go right by the front foot, straight up into the stance. Ich. Ni. Son. Ich. Ni. Son. Yame. Very good. Now we're going to do it one step. Follow along. Re. Yoi. Hajime. Ich. Ni. Son. Ich. Ni. Son. Yame.